The Las Vegas Raiders are on the hunt for their quarterback for the 2025 season. Recent reports suggest the New York Jets are ready to part ways with a legend, 10-time Pro Bowler, 4-time All-Pro, Super Bowl champion, and 4-time MVP Aaron Rodgers. Honestly, this doesn't come as a huge surprise. Last year, the Jets brought in a new general manager and coaching staff, signaling big changes. What's even more surprising is that they might soon move on from Davante Adams, too. Remember when it seemed like Rodgers and Adams were a package deal? Now, Rodgers is teasing the idea of heading back west. Could he join the 49ers, Chargers, or Rams? There's even talk that he might return to the Green Bay Packers, where his incredible career began. Meanwhile, betting odds favor the Raiders to land Rodgers, but they're also in the mix for Matthew Stafford, the 2-time Pro Bowler and Super Bowl champ from the Rams. That all depends on whether Sean McVay decides to move on from Stafford. And here's a wild card. Reports from Adam Schefter suggest the Raiders might also consider Sam Darnold. The 27-year-old quarterback is coming off a Pro Bowl year with the Vikings, but his price tag could hit $30 to $40 million, making him an expensive option. The Raiders definitely have some intriguing choices ahead. Let's see how this all plays out. The Raiders had a rough end to the season, falling short in the playoffs against the Rams. But let's talk about what's next. There's been a lot of chatter about Aaron Rodgers potentially joining Las Vegas. This isn't a new rumor. Even in the past, when Josh McDaniels was around, there were talks of pairing Rodgers with Davante Adams. Remember those whispers about Davante helping Aaron house hunt? Not sure how true that was, but it made for some interesting headlines. Rodgers is a California guy from Chico, and he played college ball at Cal in the Bay Area. So bringing him back to the West Coast wouldn't be too wild. Imagine having a seasoned quarterback like him leading the Raiders while we develop a young talent. Maybe Sheeter Sanders, Cam Ward, Jackson Dart, or Will Howard, who knows Chip Kelly's system well. With free agency starting on March 12th or 13th, Rodgers will be free to sign with any team. So here's the big question. Do the Raiders go after Rodgers or Matthew Stafford in a trade? Or would it be smarter to spend big money on someone like Sam Darnold, Justin Fields, or even Russell Wilson? Getting a veteran like Rodgers or Stafford could be huge in mentoring a young quarterback from this year's draft. What do you think, Raiders Nation? Should Rodgers wear silver and black next season? And what would that mean for Davante Adams? With the previous regime gone, it's a fresh start. It's shaping up to be a very interesting offseason for our Las Vegas Raiders. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Love you, nation.